Hi, my name's Sarah, and this is my sister Katie.
And we just want to remind everybody that
Girls like rock too.
A couple months ago, Sarah decided to have us do a ranking episode where we ranked the top 10 Oasis songs for each of us.
That's right.
And the people have spoken and they enjoyed what we shared.
Yeah, it did really well. We got a lot of comments. It seemed like people really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed preparing for that episode and doing it together.
Yeah. So we're just curious now, is it the ranking of songs people like, or is it Oasis?
Yeah.
So what better band to try this again with than Blur?
That's right. Katie and I love Blur.
We do.
We grew up with Blur. They were one of the main sounds of our childhood. And as Katie said, this is a perfect second official ranking on the Girls Like Rock 2 podcast, top 10 Blur songs.
Yes. I'll be fully transparent. I don't know a lot of Blur from the 2000s. I'm more of a 90s Blur girl. Sarah and I, we were in the peak of high school when they came out with their best of. I'm sure everyone remembers the classic Blur best of where their four faces are animated on the cover.
Oh, yeah. Iconic.
Yeah. When Sarah and I went to high school, there was also not yet YouTube, and we had the DVD of the best of, the DVD compilation.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes.
And Blur, Sarah touched base on this on her one episode of talking about Blur. They're an awesome band when it comes to videos.
Oh, yeah. Blur have some great music videos.
They have great music videos to accompany their songs, and we're going to touch base on that when we rank our top 10 Blur songs.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Okay. Let's start. Katie, number 10.
Number 10 for me, I went with Beetlebum.
Beetlebum. That's a good one.
Yes. From their 1997 self-titled album.
Yep. My favorite Blur album.
Sarah's favorite Blur album. Sarah touched base on this when she went into a deep dive of Blur, that for their self-titled album, they kind of broke away from Britpop a bit and went more into the alternative, the American alternative sound.
Totally. Yep.
Yeah, everybody knows Song 2 from that album.
Yes.
Which is not on, I don't believe, either of our lists, top 10 lists.
No, Song 2 did not make it.
No, we've talked about how that song is good, but overplayed.
Yeah, totally.
Beetlebum, I just thought that was an awesome opener for the album.
It is, yeah.
Really,
Blur have some great openers for their albums.
They do. And it really set the tone for the album of a more alternative rock vibe.
Definitely.
I love the guitar in it. I love his voice in it. I was reading up a bit on what does it mean, because when Sarah and I first listened to this album, I was 10 and Sarah was 12.
Yeah.
So I didn't really even think of song lyric content at that point.
Totally.
Now, as an adult looking up what the lyrics mean, apparently it's about heroin use. I guess Damon and Justine went through a bit of a heroin use phase.
They did, yes. Yeah.
So the content, it's a bit more of a bleaker content, but it's just a good song.
It is. And as you mentioned, this is a huge departure from their Britpop trilogy, which we went into in our past episode about Blur. This is a very bold single to come out after all of that. And it did really well, Beetlebum.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's just a good song, and as I said, I like the tone of it. I like how it started off their kind of new alternative rock era.
Yep. No, it's a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's, I think, a solid song to have on someone's top 10 favorite Blur songs.
Yeah.
Number 10 for me is, kind of what you mentioned, Katie. Most of my top 10 Blur songs, when we thought about doing this episode, I went right to the 90s Blur.
Okay.
It's classic, right?
Yep.
But I just felt like I wanted to add one song from one of their last two albums.
Okay.
So I added Ghost Ship is my number 10. It's from the Magic Whip from 2015. I think I prefer the Ballad of Darren as an album, but out of those two albums, Ghost Ship just stands out for me. I talked about it in our...
You did, yes.
Yeah. And it's just dreamy. It's got a groovy, dreamlike quality in the instruments with Damon's voice, and it just works so well together.
Yeah,
such
Damon's
a great song.
got an awesome voice.
He does.
Yeah, he's a very talented singer.
He is.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah. And number 10. I love it.
Yeah. As I mentioned at the beginning of this podcast, I haven't listened to a lot of later Blur. I really should, because I enjoy their 90s stuff so much.
Yeah. No,
so
it's good.
You've inspired me. I'll start with Ghost Ship, Sarah.
Yes. If you don't know Blur's later stuff, start with Ghost Ship. It's really good.
Yeah. Speaking of later Blur, I'm gonna for number 9 go back to super early Blur with
Nice.
"She's So High."
She's So High. That made my list too, but later
Did it?
on.
Yeah.
It's such a good song.
From their debut album, 1991.
Yeah.
That might have even been their first single.
Yeah, I don't know
Or
what their
one of
first
their first
single it
singles.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's a great intro for the band.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those songs that just stuck with me into my older age
Yeah,
of Blur.
yeah, and listening to music as an adult and re-listening to all these songs and albums, I've learned to appreciate more elements of music now. And my one example is bass lines. I never really
Yeah.
thought much about bass lines when I was younger, but this song has an incredible bass line.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. That's a good point. Actually, I think I mentioned that in one song later on. Blur have great bass.
Yeah, it goes so well with Damon's dreamy lyrics and voice and
Yeah.
the guitar. I like the content of the song. I think it's kind of everybody can relate to. I think we've all had that crush, whether it's in middle school or college, of someone you just feel is so unattainable, but yet
Yeah.
you just want to crawl all over them.
Yeah, it's very relatable, this song, for
It
sure.
is. It's relatable.
Yeah.
And even when I listened to it in high school, I 100% realized what it meant and
Yeah.
just went with it. It's a good song.
It is. It is. And it's got that youthful energy
Definitely.
in the
Yeah.
music and the lyrics as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, number 9 for me is Bank Holiday. It's not a single, it's on Park Life. And yeah, it's that classic Blur wit.
Yeah.
And in my older age, just really appreciating Blur's lyrics more and just that
Yes.
excitement of having a holiday Monday off and what that means as an adult.
Yeah.
And this song, it's just like powerful, punky with those lyrics, and you totally get it when you're older.
Yeah. Blur really, really have a lot of content that you get when you're older.
Yeah.
Just the mundanity of life and
Definitely.
struggling through the 9 to 5 to make it to the weekend.
Totally. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. No, I can't remember that song on the top of my head, but I'm sure if I heard it, I'll remember it. I'll have to listen to it.
You'd know it as soon as you
Yeah,
heard
because
it.
I've listened to Park Life before, definitely. Number 8 for me is Coffee and TV.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's also on my list later on.
Yeah,
We can
we'll
talk
have
about it
we'll
now.
have Sarah and I will have a lot of repeats.
Yeah.
So Coffee and TV is from their album 13 from 1999.
Yep.
Kind of like we talked about their self-titled album from 97. I found 13 was a different vibe for the band.
Oh, totally. Definitely.
Darker, more experimental,
For
a
sure.
lot darker of content.
Yep.
Like, yes, Park Life talked about the mundanity of life, but I find 13 talks a lot about Graham's addictions,
Yeah.
which I think you
Yep.
touched base on in your episode about Blur.
Yeah. Well, he talks about that a lot in his memoir, just going through a really challenging time during the recording of 13
Okay.
with
Which
addiction.
Makes sense with Coffee and TV because that song is about him struggling with addiction and trying to choose coffee and TV over alcohol and drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, I never really thought about that in terms of the lyrics for that
Yeah.
song, but that's true. What I like about Coffee and TV, and that this is what I was going to say because it is on my list. 13, as you mentioned, it's very experimental. It's very raw, but Coffee and TV, it does hint at their earlier kind of more poppy Blur.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just works, but it works really well on this album, and
Yeah.
it just makes for a great single. I think it did well, the single.
Yeah, I could see that. It reminds me, now I know it's called Coffee and TV, but I just think of like sitting in a coffee shop and having it on the background.
It's got a neat vibe. Yeah,
Yeah.
like a chill vibe to it musically.
Very chill.
Yeah,
Chill, interesting lyrics.
Yeah.
So just all in all, a good song.
definitely.
The video was really good.
Yeah, the video's iconic with the
Yeah.
milk carton.
The little milk carton running
Yeah.
around. And if anyone out there watched Coronation Street in the early to late 90s, Sarah from the show,
That's right.
she's
yeah.
in it as well.
Yeah, that's a classic video. I think it may have won a couple of awards.
I could see that.
yeah,
Definitely an honorable mention for their videos.
for sure.
Yeah. So what about you, Sarah?
Yeah, number 8 for me is MOR. It's the last single on their self-titled album, my favorite Blur album. And kind of what you were saying, I was going to say, like, the starting of this song, you got the guitar riff, then the bass line comes in and the drums, and then Damon starts singing. And I think it's just a really good representation of all four members of Blur. And just fascinating that since 91, it's been the same four members
Yeah.
the whole time. And I just think this song, the starting of the song represents that so well because
Yeah.
obviously they go really well together. They've been together a long time.
Yeah.
And it's just such a great song.
I think Blur, they might be one of the only, if not the only band we've talked about on this podcast series that it's been the same four members the entire time.
Yeah, that's a good
Because
point.
even Green Day, yeah, it's been those three for a long time, but Trey Cool wasn't their original drummer. But Blur,
Right.
it's always been those four guys.
Since the
Graham
very
left for a little
beginning.
bit to
Yeah.
deal with his own stuff, but
Yeah.
that's impressive.
It is impressive. And
Yeah.
to get back together twice for two later albums.
Yeah.
Because I know musicians have said, you're in a band, it's a family.
Oh yeah.
So just
You go
that
through
complex
so much
relationship.
together.
Yeah. So to still be together is amazing.
Yeah.
And everything that they've been through.
Yeah. No, Blur is I don't know if I'd say an enigma. Are they an enigma? They're definitely so intriguing.
They are very intriguing.
Yeah. Okay, well, for
Yeah.
number 7, I'm going to go with, first of all, a non-single. Second of all, a song not sung by Damon, which you can
Ooh.
probably guess which one it is. You're So Great.
Such a good song. That's also on my list later on.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
I've always liked this song. Now, when I first listened to it, I was 10 when their self-titled album came out. The album came out in 97. That's what this song is from. I always just thought it was a really cool love song.
Yeah, me too.
You're so great and I love you.
Yeah.
Now I looked a little bit more into the lyrics. Some people speculate that it actually is Graham singing to alcohol.
That's interesting because you just mentioned that to me today when we were talking about getting ready for today's podcast episode, and I did not know that.
No. Now, again, this is just me researching online. I don't know if Graham's ever commented on that. I don't know if the band's actually confirmed, like, yes, it's about that. Maybe it is a love song. Either way, just
Well, it's interesting because I did read Graham's memoir. I can't remember if he mentioned particularly this song, but he's had a very complex relationship with alcohol.
Yeah.
So I could see this being,
Yeah.
And this album being more emotionally, like they're opening their hearts more in this album.
Yeah.
So it could be that.
Yeah, it was
That's very
definitely a
interesting.
more raw album.
Totally. Yeah.
More raw with the content, as we mentioned, Beetle Bum that talks about heroin use, this potentially alcohol, and I just like this song. I think it's gritty, but it's gritty in a
is.
good way. I think it's interesting that Graham sings.
Yeah.
The guitar is really good,
Yeah.
and whether it's about a love song between two people or a love song between a person struggling with an addiction, it's still a beautiful song.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. It's got a lot of intimacy to it. I thought it
Yeah.
was a love song, but it
Yeah.
can still
Which-
be
which
intimate.
it could be, and-
yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the nice thing about music. You know what? Take it for what you want it for. If
Yeah.
you wanted to think of it as a love
Totally.
song, go for it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great song to have on your list.
Yeah.
Number 7 for me is straight up Girls and Boys.
Classic.
Yeah, it's a
Classic
classic. It's one of their big ones. It's the first song on Park Life. I think it's a great way to start an amazing album. It was their first single from Park Life, a really great single. It's got that disco pop vibe. This might sound cliche, but I do think it's quintessential Britpop.
Oh, it is.
Right?
It's
I
Britpop in a
mean,
nutshell.
Yeah, it's so well done.
Yeah.
The lyrics and the music video is really cool. And it's the one big Blur song that I just never really got sick of.
No,
I just never got sick of this one.
no. And when in the early 2010s, when Sarah and I would go clubbing
Yeah, that's
in
right.
Toronto,
We did
when Sarah
actually
was
go
going
out.
to school there, they played this song a lot on
Yeah.
the Britpop nights,
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
good. It's a good. It's a
good.
beady. It's a
It
beady
works.
little track.
It works. Yeah. I mean, it was always like this or Park Life. And Park Life, I got a little bit tired of, I guess, similarly to like Wonderwall. But as I said, Girls and Boys, never got sick of it. So good.
Yeah, classic Blur.
It is classic.
Yeah.
Classic Blur, yes. Number 6, Katie.
Number 6 for me, it's not as fun as Girls and Boys. I went back to their 1999 album 13 and I chose Tender.
Tender. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
I've always loved Tender.
It's a good song.
Yeah. So apparently it's about his breakup, Damon's breakup with Justine.
Yes.
And you can sense that on this album. The album, it's a lot darker
it is.
between, I think, Damon's breakup with Justine and Graham's addictions.
Totally.
With substance abuse.
Yep.
It's a darker album, and Tender is definitely a darker opener for the band.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the first song on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First song on the album, first single, I believe, from that album.
Yes. That's right.
But
yeah.
a raw, emotional song.
Yeah.
When Damon sings, you can just feel his heartbreak.
Yeah. Yeah. You really can.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such a great first single for that album.
Yeah.
Sets the tone
Sets
for the
the
whole
tone.
album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's over 7 minutes long if you listen to like the full version.
Wow. I
There
didn't
might
know
be
that.
some shorter radio versions, but
Yeah.
it's a long song, but man, I can listen to the entire thing. I
Yeah.
ride it out to the end.
Nice.
Yeah. And it's a great song if you're driving in the night, whether it's home from work or home from a concert. It's a great song to drive home to.
That would be a good
comforting
nighttime
song.
driving song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great song. That's a great choice.
Yeah.
So number 6 for me, She's So High.
Oh, we've already discussed
Yeah.
this one.
It's a good one.
It
Yeah.
is. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it made it higher on the list than for you than it did for me. It was my number 9.
Number 9. Yeah. Yeah. That's one that always has stuck out for me. Halfway through.
I was just gonna say, should we start the halfway through?
Let's do it, Katie.
Mine, I'm gonna go more to mid 90s Blur.
Nice.
Charmless Man.
Ooh, Charmless Man. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Blur, we've talked about it before. They're just so great at taking tough subjects and making them into beaty songs.
Oh, they do that so well, Blur. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Charmless Man, another example of that. Just
Yeah.
the song about a guy who should have everything going for him, but he just lacks the charm.
Yeah. And yet it's such a beady song.
It is. It is. They take na 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 and they
Yeah.
just make it stick in your head and they make
Yeah.
it their own.
They do that really well. The na
Yes.
na na. I forgot about that with that
Yeah.
song. Yeah. It's good.
So I've always liked this song. It was a heavily played song in our household growing
That
up.
was. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What's funny too, I don't know if there's any truth to this, but looking up on the history of this song, some say that Damon wrote it about Justine's ex, Brett Anderson.
Oh, I've never heard that, but
I've never heard that.
I don't think they're the best of friends, so it could be.
And if there's any truth to that, like what a burn to Brett Anderson, because that song does not paint him in a good light.
It could be. It could be. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to look more into that and see if there's any truth to that. But I just thought that's funny because I've listened to this song for so many years and I never until last night kind of looking up on the songs, I've heard that theory.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
We'll have to check in with what's that Suede podcast?
Oh, Litter on the Breeze.
Yeah.
Wow.
He knows a lot about Suede, so maybe
Maybe
he can
he
tell
knows,
us if there's
that's
any
right.
truth to that.
That's true.
What's your midway mark, Sarah?
Coffee and TV was made it halfway through. Yeah. It's
Oh wow, okay. I didn't know if that'd make your list, but it made it halfway through. So pretty
Yeah.
high.
Yeah. It's a good song.
Yeah.
And yeah, everything that we said about it. So
Yeah.
I won't go into it again, but
Okay. Well, number 4, I went with a non-single
nice.
from Park Life. London Loves.
Oh, London Loves. Ooh, yeah, that's an honorable mention for me. Definitely.
Super beady.
Yeah.
Talks about just young people flocking to the big city of London.
Yep.
And it reminds me when I used to visit you in Toronto, because when I was in high school, when Sarah started going to U of T, so she moved out to Toronto for a bit, and
That's right.
just reminds me of going there to see you, just the excitement of going to a big city.
Well, and yeah, you're right. London Loves the excitement of going to a big city, especially as a young person, and you walk in with like these rosy eyes and it's so glamorous. And then you get there and you start living your life, and maybe the glamour does fade a little bit. But yeah, that's a great song.
Yeah. They should play that at like Britpop nights, because you could totally
Oh.
dance to that song.
That would be cool. Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that London Loves is one that has stuck out for me from Park Life.
Yeah.
Like it's a good one.
Yeah.
Number 4 for me, You're So Great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that made it high on my list because it's one of my faves from one of my fave albums.
Yeah. Makes sense then.
So good.
Yeah. I think you may have introduced me to that one and said, "Oh, listen to this song. It's really good."
Yeah, it's a gem. It's a gem
Yeah.
for Blur. Yeah. Top three, Katie.
Okay, top 3. Again, a non-single for me.
Nice.
Tracy Jacks.
Tracy Jacks. Oh, another
Yeah.
Park Life. Nice.
Yeah, I do like Park Life.
Oh, it's iconic.
It's a
Yeah.
well done album. There's
It
a reason
is.
it's so known. It is a good album.
It is. Yeah.
Tracy Jacks, listened to it when I was younger, as I mentioned in high school with Sarah. I thought it was about a girl named Tracy Jacks who just likes to go around and party. Thinking about it when I'm older, listening to the lyrics, looking it up, that's not what it's about at all. It's about a man
No.
going through like a pretty bad midlife crisis.
Yeah. Yeah. Quite devastating.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a dark song.
Running around naked and doing who knows what. It is a dark song, but Blur, they just have that essence where they take these dark lyrics and this dark, depressing content, but they put them into these fun Britpop songs. Because again, Tracy
Yeah.
Jacks the bass beat, oh man, it's just
Oh,
it's like a fun dancing party song.
Musically really well done. And
Yeah.
as a kid, I really liked it because of the music
Yeah.
and the beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely. But
Yeah, and then you listen to it as an adult, and you're like, whoa, wait, this is a guy going through like a bleak time.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I remember reading the lyrics as an adult. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, bleak. Definitely. But a great song.
Yeah, definitely recommend it.
Totally. Number 3 for me, Chemical World.
Oh, Chemical World. That made my number 2, so we may as well.
Nice. Okay, we can talk
So
about
let's
it
just
together.
talk about it together.
Yeah, it's a second
Single.
single from Modern Life is Rubbish. And it's that classic wit that Blur
Yeah,
do
Blur wit.
so well. It's just such a great song with the lyrics and the music.
Yeah.
My favorite lyric from Blur is in this song. Now she's eating chocolate to induce sleep. And if
Yeah.
you've made it this far, you know how Damon sings it. It's such a cool
yeah. I
track.
can just
It's
hear it
so
in my head
cool.
right
Yeah.
now. Damon's voice singing it.
It's so cool.
I looked up a bit on those lyrics too, just to get a little bit more of an idea. And people speculate it's about drug use as well, like chemicals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, eating chocolate to induce sleep and just
Yeah.
living in a chemical world and yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. A chemical world, in a lot of ways, kind of like this complex modern world that we live in.
Yeah. What's so interesting about this song is the video is anything but that. It's
Yeah.
them in a field with animals. Such a good
Oh,
music video.
That's such a good music video. I love the start where it's the goat looking at the camera, then it's the cow.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
gosh.
Damon's got these like cut off jean shorts, these
Yeah.
jorts on. Yeah.
Pulls them off
Yeah. Oh, he does pull them off.
with
It's
like a
so
Fred Perry golf shirt too.
Yes, the golf shirt.
Yeah.
It's so blurred, the video.
So Blur.
Yeah. I remember visiting you in Toronto and there was a big poster store on Yonge Street and they had a poster of Blur from this video, them in the field with cows, and
That would
I'm
be
like,
a cool
I should have got
poster.
that poster.
Oh, that would be really cool.
Yeah.
Like on a t-shirt or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's a good song.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. No, it deserves number 2 and number 3 for sure.
So what's your number 2 then?
Number 2 for me is There's No Other Way. Another single
Went right,
from
right to
Leisure.
back to the basics.
Back to the basics.
Yeah.
Exactly. Again, the guitar riff. I get very nostalgic hearing that.
Yeah.
It's a banger of a song. I love it. It's great, and it has stuck with me into my older age.
Yeah. And you can really dance to that song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like a tease for what's to come.
Yeah.
For like 90s guitar rock music. Just the excitement for what this band will be and just music in general.
Yeah.
It's like a really exciting song.
It is.
I don't know.
And
It's
what's
cool.
kind of nice with it coming out in 1991 is 91, a lot of people think of grunge.
Yeah.
Grunge was kind of taking over the alternative rock scene. So kind of cool that at the same time you have this up and coming Britpop band, which is kind of Blur in a way, like they're kind of grunge in a way that their lyrics are deep and dark and
Yeah.
the content isn't fun and like roses, but their sound was so different.
It
Yeah.
was. Yeah. Yeah. Just such a unique sound. And that's building in this song.
Yeah. Also, can we give an honorable mention to Damon's haircut in that music video? Like
Yeah.
iconic.
That does get an honorable mention.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's
Yeah,
like this bowl cut.
just like a hardcore, straight up bowl cut. And the video, again, the Well, the mundanity of life. The video is just this band with this random family on like a Sunday night fancy dinner, and there's like twin girls like jump
Yep.
roping.
Yeah, you got to give it to Blur for their early videos. It's just like, here we are.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I guess maybe the record label didn't have full faith in them at that point.
it was
So
their first album.
yeah,
they weren't
it's a
really
little
known.
bit lower of a budget, but
Yeah.
now it's just classic.
Oh, classic Blur. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, are we gonna say what our number ones are?
All right, the time has come, Katie.
Well, my number one, I mentioned it in your episode on Blur. So if anyone remembers,
Yeah.
if you haven't, here's a shocker. My favorite Blur song, number one on my list, is For Tomorrow.
That's a great song. And it's great. It's a great number one.
Awesome song.
It is. It is.
It's-
It's the first song on Modern Life is Rubbish.
Yeah. First song, again, their openers for their albums are just always really solid.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. Starts off the album. Modern Life is Rubbish, kind of like you talking about Chemical World. That's just one of my favorite Blur lines.
Yeah. It's a great
Modern
line.
Life is Rubbish
Yeah.
just sums it up. And
Yeah.
like I said with Charmless Man, that song was Na Na Na. This song they take La La La, but they make
Yeah.
it their own.
Yeah, they do it really well.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
sounds simple, but it can be a lot. It can be tough to make that la 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 or na 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 go really well with the song.
Yeah.
And they do it.
Yeah, the end of the song, just brilliant when they have La 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 along with Damon singing his lyrics. It just
Yeah.
goes so well.
It does.
And the horns
Yeah.
in the song.
Yep.
You can listen to different versions where they have more of the horns, and it's so well done. What I also like about For Tomorrow is it's bleak. The content is bleak, but it's also got a little slight hint of positivity because it's saying, let's
Yeah.
hold on for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good point. Just a little bit of hopefulness.
Little bit of hopefulness. You
Yeah.
kind of see a little
Yep.
bit of light at the end of the tunnel there. And the video reflects that too. In the end, Damon's kind of just rolling around on a hill with this girl, a little bit more
I don't remember that.
little bit more happy-go-lucky, if you want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of hopefulness, enjoying those moments in
Yeah.
life when you can.
Yeah. No, it's definitely one of my go-to work playlist songs.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a strong
gets
song.
Me, just gets me in a good mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a great song. This works well because my number one is Advert, which is the second song on Modern Life is Rubbish. And for Blur, you can't deny Park Life, it is a masterpiece. But there's something really special about Modern Life is Rubbish.
Yeah.
I just love it. The excitement and the energy and the youthfulness and like kind of the build up to what this band is. They just kind of explode with
Yeah.
Park Life. And I just love Advert. It always stuck with me. I think it's a great second song to an album. Like it's a really strong beginning for this really strong album.
Yeah.
And kind of the same. Like I love how it starts. It's 6:00 on the dot and I'm halfway home. You know,
Yeah.
as an adult, you really relate to that.
Yeah.
With like the punky Britpop vibe. It's so
Yeah.
great.
You just want
Yeah.
to leave work and just get out of there and get home.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like you
we
can really
all, as
relate
an
to
adult,
that.
relate. Yeah.
I love putting this song on when I'm done work. It's-
6:00
it's
on
so
the dot.
great.
Sarah's halfway home.
that's right. Basically.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we've talked a lot about this with Blur and how you mentioned Modern Life is Rubbish. It's kind of been pushed to the side because of Park Life.
Yeah.
It's too bad that Blur are mostly known for Park Life and for the song 2.
Yeah.
Because they have so much more to offer.
They do.
Yeah.
If you're listening in from the UK, you probably know a lot of these songs.
Yeah.
But if you're from North America and you really only know like Song 2 and Park Life, check out these songs that we've
Yes.
mentioned. Blur have such a strong, great discography.
They do. They
And-
do. And you don't let kind of the annoying overplaying of song 2 take away from the band.
Yeah.
As Sarah said, listen to our top 10s and I don't think you'll be disappointed.
No,
They're good.
No, you'll be impressed. If all you know is Song 2,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. And if one night you can't fall asleep, go down the rabbit hole of Blur videos on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great way to spend your Saturday night.
Yeah. They're pieces of art.
They are. Yeah, really well done.
Yeah.
So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate your time. Really appreciate your comments and your engagement. Let us know. Katie and I would love to know what you thought about our list and what are your top Blur songs.
And Damon, if you're listening, can you please confirm if Charmless Man is about Brett Anderson? So you never know. Maybe
You
he's
never
tuned
know.
in.
Maybe he's like, I want to know what these girls.
These
top
two Canadian
10
chicks
Blur
have a lot to
songs.
say. Yeah.
All right. So thanks again. Really appreciate your time. Katie and I post a full episode every other Friday. The podcast is available on YouTube and Spotify.
And we just want to remind everybody that
Girls like rock too.
And don't forget to hit subscribe.